Hello! Oh shit, I gotta turn the sound up. Where's the sound? Main volume. Get that fucking good music up. Hell yeah. Turn off the BGM. Do not overdo Chipsel's music. Turn up that Elgato game cacher. Yeah! I fucking love that music so much. Hello, welcome. My name is Cup Goodle. Welcome to my channel. I'm a sentient cup of noodles, and today I'm playing Dicey Dungeons. A very, very fun puzzle game, or not puzzle game, strategy game that I love very much. You have snack is cookie. Yeah, you got cookie snack. I just had a snack for my... I always try to get some food before I stream so that I can talk for a while without needing to get hungry. I also got, for today, got myself a little can of soda there, and I'm going to make myself a little cocktail, make myself a little mixed drink with, let's see, what do I got here? What do I want to do? There I go. Mix it with a little bit. I have some options. Wonder which one I want to do. I think I'm gonna do my favorite of the options right now. Bring out the GF when you need snack. I can't bring out the gluten-free, unfortunately. You know, a gluten-free snack would sound pretty good. Wait, did you mean something else? Just kidding, I know what you mean. I know, of course. We're very say-so in this chat, and we're only talking about food in this chat. The only snacks here I see are me, because I'm literal food. But no, we got a little bit of Diet Coke, we got a little bit of Wispy, a little bit, this is blended Scotch Wispy. J. Mossman, Gold Crowd, age 12 years, very, very nice. Nice and tasty Wispy. Please drink responsibly. This is not a condoning of drinking if you are underage. I gotta say that to protect my back. But I am not underage, and I will be enjoying responsibly from the comfort of my own home while playing some video games. Say don't. Why would you say that? I would consider myself more say-isn't. Rather than say so. Shantae. Yes, I've been playing Shantae. I've been going through the Shantae series for a whole bunch, and all for the first time. I've never played the Shantae games before right now, and I've been going through the series. And same thing with Dicey Dungeons. This is the 10th stream for Dicey Dungeons. I had never played it before now, but fell in love with it. That's what makes it say so. Yeah, well, you know, that third game is very say so. It very is say isn't. The other games, you know, there's like, it's a little tongue in cheek of like tee-hee, as if a little juvenile kid is just making some sexy pixel animations, but that third game is just like horny as shit. That third one's just like, what if though we're all horny and can do whatever we want? Should we be allowed to have this power? And in my opinion, no, they should not be allowed to have that power. Number 4, there's like, okay, but what if we're a little bit slightly less horny? What if we're slightly less horny and we go back maybe to a little bit of tongue-in-cheek? And it's like, you know what, that's fine. That's fine, you're allowed to. Now, let me get a big projector screen for myself up here. There we go. So that screen is nice and big. There we go. Let's see. You know, that's weird. It's not showing all of the comments that are appearing on stream in my Streamlabs. Like, some of your comments that are appearing on stream aren't actually showing up in my Streamlabs. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Streamlabs at the moment. Normally it shows me everything. It really got horny belly dancers telling you, like, what does this say? You play games. Give a pizza cutter when she wanna be all edge and no point. I know we're still on the main menu. What's your point? It's a good fucking music. It's good fucking music, and I would listen to this all day. What, you don't just want to chat with me? You don't find this a valuable use of your time? Just kind of chit-chatting? Okay, the screen just turned the screen just turned dark because we haven't touched any buttons in a while, and maybe you've got a point. Maybe you've got a point. The screen just went dim because I haven't touched anything for 15 minutes. all right, you got a point. Fair enough. The electronics are teaming up against me. But yeah, we're gonna get started. You ever played this game? You ever played... Oh wait, we're gonna switch to some bonus episodes. We have already beaten our main game. As the dungeons demand decisive direction. They do demand decisive direction. You're darn dootin' right about that. So, this game, super difficult, super fun strategy game. And I've beaten the main game already. I've done all 6 levels of all 6 heroes and beaten the boss, Lady Luck. Cup, you must understand, Skyrim has had hold of me for a good 4 years now. Well, maybe you should start playing Dicey Dungeons, and then maybe you truly will finally be awake. Hardly branched out since the start of my streaming. You don't need to branch out for streaming. You can just be that one streamer who plays that one game. Be like, oh yeah, that's that Skyrim streamer. And then you're just known as the Skyrim streamer because that's what you play. Like, I'll probably always play. Yeah, but like, game costs money, Cup. Game don't need to cost money if you steal game. Also, not condoning stealing games here on Cup Goodle channel, but you should probably, I was just saying, not condoning it. This is all jokes. It is jokes for funs. There's always old games. Secret ingredient is crime. It's only secret if you are too afraid to talk about it. Today we're gonna be doing 1 or 2 episodes of the Halloween special and 1 or 2 episodes of Reunion. So last time we finished up the game, I want to see what the Reunion episode is, so that we can see, like, all the that's the fun thing, is all the dialogue in the game changes as soon as you beat the game. Now all of the enemies are like talking to you because you beat the game. Now instead of like, hey, you're never gonna get out of here, you might as well give up, it's just like, hey, like, good job getting out of here, do you want to have a match? Like, good job, you know, hey, you might have won, but you not the hot shot you think you are. It's very fun. So let's start the Reunion episode and see what it's like now that we're champions and we've gotten out into the real world and we can come back. Let me turn that sound back down again. Ooh, yeah. Do. Ooh, new Chipsel music is always welcome. Always love hearing that. Ooh, do. It's a remix on the battle theme from on the main battle theme. We got new everything, but they're in a different order. Do they expect us to be Thief instead? 3, 4, they do. Look at this changing order. Oh my god. But then the Inventor is also 2. Let's start with the Thief. I love the Thief. And then we'll play a Warrior. Actually, hold up. What was the Halloween episodes? Which characters it looks like we could be Thief, Inventor, or Witch. So we'll play as, or sorry, Warrior, Inventor, or Witch. So we'll do the Thief here and maybe the Robot here. Robot looks like it would be pretty hard. One of the two. I'm here for the money. To be clear, it's quite a lot of money. Looking in and out, but here, feel free. Oh, it is a reunion show. Hello there everyone, and welcome to the Dicey Dungeons reunion special. Look at you all, adorable as ever. Just like the very first time I met you, 2.5 long years ago, before you'd even entered my inescapable chasm of torment. Is that when the game came out, like compared to the reunion? Was it 2.5 years in between? 'Cause that would be very cool. Ha! I don't think that's right. The first time we met, we were, well, people-shaped. Is that right? I suppose turning you into dice is just something that happens to your bodies as you get older. But whatever your shape, it's great to have you back. I'm sure you all agree. It's actually a bit frightening to be here again, to be honest. But my agent said I had to do it. Gracious, haven't you come a long way? You have an agent now. It's me, I'm his agent. I've branched out. Well, and what have the rest of you been up to in the last few years? Last time we talked, we were all so excited to escape from the dungeons. So has it been international travel? Non-stop partying? I imagine at least one of you has started a band. I feel like maybe you don't follow the news much. It's hard to get the papers delivered when you live in a magically cursed, ever-shifting dungeon of fate. Jester, darling, is there something I should know? I'd like to remind you that the terms of the contract negotiated for my return, you are not permitted to question me directly. Please direct all inquiries to my agent. That's also me. Gracious. Well, I may not be allowed to question you, but I can absolutely drop you and your friends into an unrelenting pit of misery. So, who's up first? It's me, the agent. My darling thief, it's so nice to see your sneaky little face again. It's profitable to be here. Yes, you drove some hard bargains during negotiations. If I send you down into the dungeons, I hope you're not going to start negotiating on behalf of all my little minions. Just so we're clear, I will definitely do that if they agree to pay me 15%. They're all very happy as it is, actually. I gave them a magnificent set of all-new equipment just last week, so morale is at an all-time high. I do hope you enjoy the novelty and the heightened chance of failure. I will enjoy the novelty and the heightened chance of failure. That's what I came here for. And I got, what do I got? What does that say? Wakizashi, that's a sword. Do so-and-so damage. 2 uses this turn. It's a better, slightly better dagger that I can't use infinitely and spin the dice into. All right. I'm feeling that. Ooh. What you got now? Bump vitality +1. When launched, deal 20 damage. Huh? Hold up. What? You're gonna do 20 damage to me? Deal 20 damage and reset. Hold up. You're gonna do 20 damage to me just like that? You can't be doing that. No one's allowed to just do that. Steal. Keep this card. Dice value -1. Maybe. But I have a feeling that that's going to be only once. And I suppose, no, I kind of want that rocket launch if I can steal one. Ah, shit. I forgot it wasn't infinite use. Oh, okay, thank God. Requires all of those. That makes a lot more sense now. Nudge, that's -1. Still doing that one. I suppose, yeah. I suppose I can just kind of steal that. That's fine. 2, it doesn't matter. We can just do both of those. Ah, shit, you are getting both of them. Now I gotta hope for super high ones from you. Please, high numbers. Shit. Oh, okay, that's fine. He can only do one. Woo! That was lucky. That was lucky. We're good. This is all new experience for this. Finders keepers. This is yours now. Thank you very much. I wonder if it changes. Dagger eyes. Do 3 damage reusable. That's nice. That's very nice. Ooh, and new chipsel music in the background too. That's very fantasy-like. That's very dungeony-like. Everything is new and improved. Poison needle, of course. Split dice in 2 on 6, inflict 1 poison. I will wait 1 turn to see if I can do that. Lockpick. Yeah. Way better. That and the wakizashi is a very nice combo. I'll wait 1 round to see if I get the other one or if it's always going to be the poison needle. It might be set always a poison needle. No, hell yeah, keeping that card. Easy peasy. Definitely steal. I'm liking this already. The thief had always been like kind of easy to me, but he does have to worry about if he doesn't get armor or healing, then he is, you know, taking damage like everyone else. Oh, this is the same music. He didn't change music level by level. I want to see the new I want to see if there's new dialogue. No one's done any dialogue yet. Do some of the damage unless 6, inflict 1 burn. Whoa. Everyone has +1 use for turn this dice. Very nice. Ooh. Needs a 4 or unless 6, inflict 1 burn. The unless 6, inflict 1 burn is pretty good, but it takes 2. Pirate hook shot. Return this dice. You get, as long as you have a 4, you get a free, but it's also taking up space. So let's just keep this one. Inflict 1 burn. There. Put a nice in 2. We can split that to 2. Excellent. Another 3 damage and another 4 damage. That's so good for level 2 to do 15 damage already. Unless 6. That berserk. Double attack damage for the rest of the turn. Pretty good, but I don't need it right now. I'm already going to do 9 damage with this, this, and that. Thank you very much. Paper sword. Do 7 damage. Increase cost of this by 3. Interesting. Chisel, dice by -1 and roll a 1. Interesting. That could be good with the other thing. Plaster, definitely need that. I think I could get the plaster and the chisel. Those would both be pretty good. Especially if I eventually get a crowbar-like thing. Oh yeah, we could become a bear, but I've already been a bear. I don't need to be another one. Let's do her first. No, wait. Say it a different way. Empty bottle, do 1 damage, reusable. Transform for 1 turn, once per battle. Wolf puppy potion, fireman. Oh, that's cool. And she does 4 dice, so she'll get a few extra dice after she transforms. Transform for 1 turn, into a fireman, into a singer. Oh no, please not the singer. Into a wisp. The wisp would be bad too. I hope she's doing random stuff. I hope that she doesn't do like the best things, because some of those are stronger than others. On 6, inflict 1 poison. Oh wait, no! That was the wrong fucking die. Shit, I'm fucking stupid. Luckily, 3 is good. All right, 6, 6, 6, 6. That's 24. That's probably worth it. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. And 24 double. No, it's just barely not gonna kill her. Just barely not gonna kill. Damn. I'm so upset that I didn't do that 1 poison damage. It did let me do 3 extra damage though, so that would end up being worth it. Now I can do that little extra poison damage. Just to kind of spite. Just to kind of spite her. Okay, yes, that didn't work out, but hey, come back. I have so many new potions to show you. Those were cool potions, girl. You're doing awesome. Reduce the countdowns, yes. I gotta wait, though. Sneezy. Sneezy, my lad. Reduce a random countdown by 3. Whoa. That's pretty good. Is someone vacuuming right now? My roommate vacuuming? I just put the dice in 2 and do this and again. And do 3 damage each time. That Dagger Eyes is a really good one. That Dagger Eyes is a very, very good one. Hold on 1 sec. Ah, shit. That's okay. We can do 2 there. It doesn't really matter which one we do, so we'll just get 1 health. Yeah, I think my roommate's vacuuming right now. You can definitely, you might be able to hear it. We're gonna get Chisel. Dice value minus run, while to run. Actually, based on how many other good things we have right now, we're probably not going to take it. Although, maybe if we don't do Crowbar. Spiky Sneeze, Crowbar, and Plaster together. We'll keep it. I need Dagger Eyes. It's been so useful. Having both the lockpicks as well is also very useful for it. Depending on the upgrades in the future, I might end up wanting this to roll a 1. So, ooh, well, we can't get either one. I'll buy it. It feels like I'm wasting money that I could be using on other stuff in the future. That. Oh, they're vacuuming like right outside my room. They're vacuuming right outside my room. Oh God, this is perfect stream timing. Perfect timing, right as I start streaming. All right, Sticky Hands, you can't even steal anything from me. I got no gold right now. I'm broke. I'm bimbo. Do 2 times damage with 50% chance to backfire. I don't know. Oh shit, now you're just doing damage to me? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Let's split this die in 2. 3, 2. Let's split this die in 2. Should we? Yeah, he's gonna be doing a bunch of damage to me. Maybe to himself. There we go. Worry not. I cannot hear the vacuum over the overwhelming Eldritch Dread in the back of my mind. That's good. Thank God for your Eldritch Dread in this case. That really saved my neck. Sorry about all that Eldritch Dread or whatever, but thank God my stream is okay. 50% chance to backfire. I think we take it for the chance to. I think we take it for the chance to beat him in one turn. Do 28 damage in one turn. Damn! And that did... I guess it didn't do double damage to us. That's what we both get, I guess. Even detonator doing damage to everyone on the enemy. I don't have a good poison thing, though. Unfortunately. Transform into a random witch spell. Interesting. Yeah, sure. I'll steal that card. Witch spells are pretty cool. Split a dice in 2. We're doing a whole mass of damage, though, tonight. 3, 6, 9, 12. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that's how that works. 14. That's how numbers work. Nah. Let's see what we got. Flip dice upside down. Still doing more damage if we do it this way. I suppose flipping either of these upside down would not be useful, so let's just do 3, 6, 8, 12. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wap bow bow bow. Do 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 do. We can flip a die upside down, and we can split one of these. 3, 2. Either of those would be fine. And we're gonna level up, so don't matter none. I guess I'm glad you didn't die in the outside world or whatever. That's very sweet of you. Ah, fuck, you mean I have to keep the spatula instead of the other? Oh, shit. Well, it probably would have been the single witch spell anyway. It wouldn't have changed. I thought it was going to change every single match. I thought it was going to change every single, like, it would just start as a transform for this match. Ah, come in, make yourself some tea. Be with you in a sec. Just got to hammer this hammer with another hammer. I love this job. That's not a hammer, that's a sword. Fucking blindsmith. Split the dice in 2 on even, inflict 1 poison. 1 poison ain't much. Do 4 damage reusable. It's pretty good, but that's still big. There's actually 3 uses this turn, pretty good. Redbeard, unless 6, inflict 2 burn, pretty good. 3 uses, 1, 2 uses, detonator, crowbar, reduce countdowns. Random countdown by 5, pretty fucking good. That's really good if you have a whole bunch of really high countdown stuff, which I do not right now. I only have that. And the plaster, so it's not worth it at the moment. The chisel, it needs a minimum of 2, but you roll a 1. I could replace the lockpick with that. Sit down. Oh, it's a tough one. If I replace the lockpick with that, I would still probably have both of them there. Ah, shit. You know what? I'm gonna wait until after I'm done fighting him. Megan! Megan! Hello, welcome. I'm glad that you decided to come by. How did the end of your stream go? Hi! How did the end of your stream go? Were you able to beat unpacking? Is everything packed now? Unpacked? Did you unpack the story? The character? Who is really being unpacked? By playing the you can win no matter what you do mode? Like an expert? You didn't finish the game. I am too dang hungry, so I'm going to watch you while I ravenously eat. That's perfect. That's just how I roll, man. Well, we're rolling dice, man. That's how I roll. Also, definitely ravenously eat. That's the perfect state to be in while watching a noodle cup. Burn all dice. This is fine. It's called This is Fine. Blaze of Glory, do so-and-so damage. Double if the enemy is burnt. Oh, fudge. That's pretty good. Burn all dice is kind of nice. It only does 2 damage per burn, though. Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking a soda with wispy right now, so I'll probably have some burps. But this is nice. Burn all dice. I kind of... Yeah, some Diet Coke and wispy. Nice. I think so, too. But, do I really... Which one of these would I want? Would I want the burn all dice? Coke and wispy is the bomb? Yeah. I love it a whole lot. I like trying out a lot of different whiskeys. Like, I'll go to the liquor store, I'll pick a new one out that I've never tried before. And a couple of years ago, maybe actually now about like, 6 or 7 years ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I really wanted to know about whiskey. Like, I wanted to have some knowledge of what is a good one, what is a bad one, what makes one, high quality or low quality. Because you always hear about, connoisseurs or, people who can like try out different wines and stuff. And I'll tell you one thing, as someone who used to work as a bartender I worked at one of those like paint and sip, you go and you paint a painting and, drink some wine and stuff. I'll tell you right now, as a person who worked as a bartender at one of those places, so many people pretend to know about alcohol and don't know fucking shit. They don't know fucking anything. You can say anything you want and they'll be like, oh, very interesting. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I can taste it. And it's all so fake. But I was also like, I did not know anything about wine, and I was mostly serving wine at the time. And I was like, you know what? I don't care about wine. I don't like wine. But I want to know about the drink I actually do enjoy, which is whiskey. Whiskey was my favorite kind of liquor or drink. And so I was like, I want to know what a good one is and what a bad one is, and actually be able to tell the difference between stuff, not just kind of pretending to or just trusting people to. And so before I continue this story, I'll read what you said here. People do that with a lot of topics. I don't know, acting like they know more than they actually do. Well, certainly, I shall be a bit lurky on here because I need to hunt for a snack. Perfectly fine. You just go hunt for a snack and then listen while you're chewing. But with things like wine specifically, you get so many people acting that way because not knowing about it makes you high class is the whole, like, that's the whole facade of knowing about wine, is that if you know about wine, then you're high class. and you want people to think that you're not low class, and so you must know about wine, right? You know what the different wines are and what to pair them with, and you can taste one and tell what a good one is and what a bad one is and the different qualities. Of course you can. You're not low class, are you? But whiskey, luckily, it doesn't, like, there are certainly elitists like there are in any hobby or interest. There are people who just will act snotty about like certain types of anything that they like, but it doesn't have the baggage of really like high class or low classness attached to it. And it is my favorite drink, and I've always enjoyed drinking mixed drinks with whiskey in it. So I wanted to experiment. So what I did was I started buying new types of whiskey when I would go to the store, and I would always try to have a different one, and I would start with some unique ones and some common ones that you find everywhere and ones that I'd never seen before, and just started to try to like just sip at it and really like just try and notice the difference between two different drinks and the way that you would do like a wine tasting or the way that you would do like a whiskey tasting or a beer tasting. And in order to help myself get smarter at it, I made myself a spreadsheet. I did probably the nerdiest thing you could do, which is I made myself a spreadsheet for my whiskey tasting. I made myself a spreadsheet, and I would write down which brand it was, how much it cost. I would write down, I have several different categories. I have the flavor of just the drink by itself, when you're just sipping it or you are taking a shot of it. What do you taste? What kind of sensation do you get? Are there noticeable flavors or something in there? Can you notice anything in there? I put what the burn is like if there's an intense amount of burn, how much is it? And does it matter if you drink it fast or drink it slow? Then I did, what is it like as a mixer? What is the flavor? What is the experience like as a mixer? So I'll try it with Diet Coke. And I always want to have a control. You know, you can't be having it with a bunch of different types of sodas, because then you don't know, like if you try the same one with different sodas, or if you try like each different one you get with a different drink each time, you're not going to know whether it's actually a good one or if it's just a bad mix. So I got to have the same drink each time. Luckily I love whiskey and Diet Coke, so I always have it with that one. And then another one for how well it ages after being open for a while, because whiskey is not like wine where you need to open it and it gets better after it breathes for a little while, and so you want to decant it and let it swish and let it breathe, and you want it to aerate. No, whiskey deteriorates the longer it's open. The best whiskey is ever going to taste is the second after it's opened, and from that point it's getting worse by the minute. And so how well, like, does it turn disgusting after a couple of days? Like, does all the flavor gone, and is it just taste like rubbing alcohol, or does it retain a lot of different flavors? What's the burn like? Is the burn getting way worse as it goes on, or is the burn staying pretty consistent? Does it get kind of funky, or does it stay a good mixer? What changes about it? Does it give you a good drunk, like a really relaxed drunk, or does it give you like sort of a bad headachy drunk? And I made a spreadsheet with all these, and I've been keeping it going for 6 years, Megan. I've been keeping it going for 6 years, and I got a spreadsheet with like 100 different whiskeys. And I enjoy that very, very much. After like the first 10 times, first a dozen times, you know, you can't tell the difference between a lot of things. You really like, you're starting out with just like no knowledge of the different flavors or anything. But then after like a dozen times really trying to pay attention to it, you do eventually start to notice some differences. You're just like, oh, this tastes a lot similar to that other one that I tried before. What's similar about these two? Okay, it says they both have this flavor in that, so that must be like that flavor that I'm tasting. And then you start to recognize that and other stuff from then on. You go, whoa, what is this? This is a really unusual one. This kind of tastes kind of like this. And if there's a commonality, if there's like, oh, every time there's this sort of feature or this sort of brand or this sort of style, it tends to taste like this, you start to recognize some stuff in there. So now a lot of descriptions of wine are complete bullshit, and they will just say stuff that is like, this has hints of black currant. It's like, no, it doesn't. Not this one. Not this one, it don't. Whiskey sometimes is the same. Sometimes they will just say they have hints of so-and-so and a finish that tastes like this. And there absolutely is not. That's just complete bullshit. They're just saying something. But there are some flavors that are common in them that I do agree sometimes with, just like, hey, this one kind of tastes like this. Let me look up their bullshit description. Okay, they did mention this. All right, that's probably what I was tasting. So sometimes they aren't lying. They're lying a lot of times though. Let's steal that one. Let's split this. We gotta split this. We gotta split that one, 2, 3. Let's split another one. Do all these ones. Oh shit. Messed up there. Damn. Oh, fuck. If I had not done that one, if I had not forgotten to do it before that one, he would have been dead this turn. That sucks. Luckily, there's 2 apples that I can get right away, so I'm not too worried. And he's going for that. Damn. Totally could have killed in one turn. If only I had seen that I had limit break. This is fine. That's all right. We got this right there. Now I gotta fucking decide what to upgrade. Do you drink alcohol? Meg and or Noah, if you're here. Do you guys have a favorite type of drink? All right, let's see. What do we increase here? Okay, now it's splitting the 3. Slam pick on 6 infliction on poison. On even that one, I should probably replace that, I think. We get an extra 1. We've been getting plenty of 1s though, even with just those 2. And we can even use it on a 1. We might just like keep this. Burn all dice with just 5 though. That's pretty good. I don't think we're going for a... This one, reduce countdowns by 5. They're not reusable though. None of those things are reusable. So I don't think we're going a crowbar run right now. I think we're going... That would also add those though. All right, which one do we do? Do we do the chisel and roll 2 1s while reducing the number of something else? Or do we plaster so that we get some more health? Or do we dagger eyes so that we do 4? I think we go dagger eyes and then all the future upgrades that we do. The future upgrades, we try to do any of the other things. Let's go dagger eyes. Dagger eyes, an extra 1 per thing, and double is 8. Is pretty good. That's gonna be our main weapon this entire time. So it seems like the reunion, this reunion chapter is mostly just an extra dungeon. It doesn't seem like there's too much different besides that intro, and it's an extra dungeon. Stuff is different, so that's kind of nice. We can kind of get the feeling that a lot of the stuff we recognize or know is going to be slightly changed. Otherwise, not too much new story things, seems. At least partway through the dungeon. Do 5 damage, inflict 1 freeze. That's good. Do 5 damage. Oh no, but it would give him that chance to do that. Do 5 damage, inflict 1 freeze. 5 damage, inflict 1 freeze. If we inflict a freeze, then we allow him to use the 1. But if he already has a 1, then that prevents him from using it twice. can only use that one 2 times. Do we do it and guarantee it? I'd say no. I'd say there's too much of a risk. Like, he could get 2 of any other number as well, and it would prevent him from doing it. If we give him a freeze, it guarantees him at least 1. Did the music change, or is this the same theme that had been playing before? I'm not sure. Sounds awesome either way. I feel like the music is slightly louder in this reunion than it was in the normal episodes. He was going to... Yeah, it would have been the same either way. Well, I'm okay with that. If we double, that's 10, 10, 10. No, wait, 10, 8, 8. That's 26. And then we have that, so we automatically win with that. And we can split these dice in 2 to do some plasters. That'll be helpful. All right, Berserk. And there, 8. And then we plaster for just 1 little extra health, and then we do 3 damage. We gotta survive both those. They're gonna hit pretty hard. Your options are limited, but here they are. Oh, sorry, here it is. Crowbar for an ungraded dice. Ungraded dice. As my medicine, then subtract 1. That's good, but we're gonna keep crowbar just in case late game excellence. Delay enemy countdowns by so-and-so points. Plaster is fine. I don't care about that. Capacitor, 2 damage, 1 shock. If do so-and-so damage. If +3 if enemy is shocked. I see. +3 if enemy is shocked. I see. Enemy countdowns. Well, I can delay your countdowns. That's pretty good. Let's delay by 4. That sounds pretty fucking nice. 4 and 2. Let's do 1 4 there. 1 2 4 4. We can do a 4. There we go. I don't think you're gonna get anything. Yeah, you can delay my countdowns, but that don't matter. If I steal that, it's not gonna stay as 9, is it? I hope not. I'm gonna steal it, but I hope it doesn't stay as 9. All right. Split dice in 2. We got 4 and 3 and 2. We gotta do the 2 1 and then another 1. Oh, this is gonna be easy to win. Dagger Eyes makes this so much easier. Good, it did not stay 9. Yeah, honestly, this is almost a little too easy with Dagger Eyes. Do so-and-so damage, add 2 shock, inflict confuse. That's fine. I think all of these are pretty clear what they do since those two do the same thing. Unless it changes where Thunder of the Deep is. Curse enemy. Yeah, let's just keep that one. So we got a 5 and 3, so we gotta split that one. 4 and 1, so 4 and 3. We can do 2. Honestly, yeah, let's do the 2 there. Get 2 shock. 4 and 3 and 1, so split this one into multiple. Boom, 4, 8. 12, 16, 19. Plus the 2 from before, 21. Oh my god, that must be so upsetting for you. Confused, that's the least problematic thing you could be doing to me. Look at this, it's still pretty obvious what everything is. There's no problem. What are you doing, Kraken? Come on, you can do better than that. You gotta prioritize other things, buddy. How on earth am I gonna figure out what these are now? It's like impossible. I can split this one there. I can split this one again. And do ones for all of those. And you're gonna die. I hope you realize that. 4, 3, 3. That is, oh, it's only 10. Dang it, you're not gonna die. All right, you survive for one more round. By 1 hit point. By 1 hit point, you survive. Meh. Confused and cursed. It's only gonna fail 1. And I don't need that many to kill you. There we go. All right. 3, 3. That was a guaranteed victory. Thank you. I will take it. Ooh, backstab, do 0 damage, add +1 each item you split dice in 3, and upgrade. Upgrade. We're going with basically these unless we get something different. We could go the nudge instead, but I think we're gonna go plaster maybe. Plaster. Listen to 3. Chisel has 2 uses. That's pretty good. Thunders of the Deep is so-and-so damage. I think we go Chisel and replace one of the other 2 with it. Split dice in 2 on 6 and split dice in 2. So we'll go with the less good one. That one's going to reduce it and that one's going to split it. We got to remember which one does which. Let's split those. Awesome. We're doing so good. We're already on floor 5? Oh, we're so good. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's go towards King last. Wisp first. We'll just have to assume we're not changing equipment, or I suppose we could just wait for that equipment. Do some damage on even inflict vanish. That's good. Even inflict vanish. Yeah, let's split this die here. Oh, we can do some more. Yeah. There we go. All right. So first, do all of these. Oh, that's 20 damage. Ouch. We can vanish any doubles. And do an extra 3. We're doing... Oh my god. Oh my god. We had already vanished one. Oh shit. It's gonna vanish all of our ones. We gotta use them each whenever they go. 6 gets 1 poison, I suppose. Nah. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. But they are going to... Huh? Excuse me? What just happened? Using any piece of equipment will reroll a damn dice. Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. Holy shit, I was not paying attention to that at all. Damn. Well, let's just keep using it. got the one. We got the other one. And we can win. But damn, if I re-roll, if I use the plaster and re-roll it, there's no guarantee that I'm going to have enough anymore. Although I could split still, so I think I'm still gonna go for it. It's only 1 health, but it's useful. Okay, it did not roll. Good. Oh, that was a new confusing one. I wasn't expecting that to be for that to be like that. All right, we need to go Singer. She's gonna fuck me up. She's gonna fuck me up so bad. We need to go Singer. Unless all of her equipment has changed, so maybe it's different. Maybe she's not as bad. Return a useful dice. So a dice that you can use on something else. 2 uses this turn. Do 2 damage. Increase power with each note. I'm guessing it's gonna go 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's steal the card. Did we steal any card from the previous one? What was the previous one that we fought? This one we fought was Vanish. Oh, we just never stole that one, but we weren't gonna use it. That was fine. Oh, last one is on 6. Let's go to 6 here. Split that. 2, 4. Let's do a 4 there and a 4 there. And 3 there. Yeah. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. 3. Only 2 uses. And it's random. I'm not sure I'm gonna need to kill you. I'm not sure I'm gonna need to. There and there. We got 1, 2, 3. Leave house and hunt deer. Consume cooked venison chops as snack. Good advice. I think everyone should do that. Regardless of where they are, whether there's deer or not, regardless of whether guns are allowed where they are or not, regardless of dietary lifestyles, regardless of what time it is, go do it in the dead of winter. Solid life advice, Noah. Solid knife advice. Ah, shit. I might have to berserk, or I might just not care. With my bare hands, I'm a human. Sometimes posing as a cup of noodles. Got from killing a bear with your bare hands. Shit, I was 1 away. I was 1 away from beating it. I think it'd be valuable to use the berserk and not take any more damage, because I gotta worry about the future ones. Kill it with your bare hands. What you got by killing a bear with your bare hands? I'm not gonna use that karaoke. Of course I'm not gonna use that karaoke. Do 2 damage, inflict 1 burn, reroll the dice. Oh fuck. You're fucked. You're fucked, my guy. And it's not reusable, so we might as well get an extra 1 there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 5 there. 4 there, 4 there, 2 there, 4 there. Thank you. Use that 5. Use that 5. Yeah! Ah, shit, you're rerolling. Oh, fuck, you're basically... You're like the Rat King. Except you're doing damage as you go instead of inflicting poison. I see how it is. I see how it is. What damage do we want to take? There's nothing we can get immediately. Two. That's good. Limit break. That helps. Alright. We've got 12 right there, and the rest is fine, so. There, we only need 3. That's why you're calling your anti-aircraft cannon my bear hands. So wait, you killed a bear with your anti-aircraft cannon? That is both overkill and also not very well designed for that. It's anti-aircraft. A bear ain't aircraft, as far as I know. It might be bearcraft, but it ain't aircraft. Anything is aircraft if you blow it sky high, but what did you blow it sky high with in the first place? It had to be up there somehow. You can't hit it with the anti-aircraft if it's on the ground. A pipe bomb. See, now I'm getting the answers that I'm looking for. Thank you. Obviously, you use a pipe bomb first, and then blow a single pipe bomb? I don't think that's strong enough to blow a bear sky high. A bear weighs like 2,000 pounds. A single little pipe bomb to blow a bear sky high and then shoot the pieces with anti-aircraft cannons as if you were at like a shooting range saying pole and shooting clay pigeons. More of a nuclear hand grenade, which of course is a real thing. People have nuclear hand grenades. Yeah, just a little hand grenade that has a little... It splits atoms inside and creates a tiny nuclear explosion. But potato, potato. Potato, potato. Oh, no, wait. We were going to wait until the very end. We were going to wait until the very end. I wish that they had made more bosses. I'm hoping that they make a new boss for these reunion things. Look, man, all that matters is that they got the bear hands. I'm amazed there were still any hands left after you atomized a bear and then blew its pieces apart. 8 uses this turn. What did I say 2? We got 6 here. Strong against poison. Very precise. I'm very proud of you. We got a 6 here. Should we do that for more, or should we just keep chiseling? Just keep chiseling. We do it because the nudge is gonna work on that one and that one. I want to keep Berserk. I don't think he's only doing 1 poison. Nah, we're fine. And he can only 8 uses this turn. Well, roll a new dice. Okay, so yeah, he could do like 8 poison. Still, we're fine. We're doing massive damage. We're doing like more than half damage to a lot of these folks in 1 attack. Yeah, look at that. We're doing more than half damage to this Rat King too. We don't really need to worry about taking several turns of poison. An 8 and a 16, we're still gonna survive. Now, did all you get was the hands? Did all you get was the hands? I think that's correct. Was all you got the hands? Or were you going for anything else? Did you blow a bear to smithereens just for the hands, or did you use any other parts? Because there's a lot of bear parts you could use. That's all I was going for. Come on, you can get more creative than that. You can use a leg for something. You could show your bare legs to someone. That ought to get a rise out of a lot of people. Go. That one and that one and that one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 1, just for funsies. 2 and 3, and we keep our berserk on that Kiriyoshikage grind, just for bear, just for bear, just for bear. And what's your stand power? It's gotta be like Kira, but bear flavored. Is my favorite customer. Come on in. Tell you what, special offers just for you coming right up. We got 10. We haven't used any of it. Do 5 damage, reroll the dice. That's not bad. Touch just loses the will to live. Man, talk about fucking OP. What is this? Late era JoJo? All right, what's the name of it though? You got to come up with a fun name based on music though. What's a song or a musician about losing the will to live? Just Will Smith and you lose the will to live. Time of dying. Sound of silence. Which one are we going for? Plaster? Uneven one poison? 3 uses this turn? Maybe 3 uses this turn. We're probably not going to be using plaster too much. What do we replace plaster with in this last one? We could replace with another lockpick. Soriento Soundo. Sirento Soundo. Soundo of silence. Alright, capacitor. I think maybe we just go another lockpick. We just go with the lockpick again. Nice power of each note. You inflict 1. And we just increase Wakizashi so that we can use it a few more times. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. We'll keep the Wakizashi. That's a useful one. That's better than any of the other damaging ones here. And we replace plaster with lockpick so that we can just do massive more damage even more. Let's go see who we're fighting as the boss. Ooh, Silent Garden. That was the name of the band that they used one of their theme songs for. That did all those 90s like pop and like ballad hits. Silent Garden would be a good name for a stand if it wasn't already. Question: what general genre of anime are you more into, provided I did not already ask and forget because I'm a fool? I love Magical Girl. I love Magical Girl shows. And specifically, I love earnest, cheesy Magical Girl shows. The ones that are like more meant for kids. I like the ones that are all about just like that one. I like the ones that are very just about like power of friendship. They're goofy, they're silly, and they are very just like episodic and repetitive. I'm not really into super edgy or like Magical Girl shows, or the ones that are trying to like deconstruct the genre in a clever way. Like, no, I don't. I just like the cheese. I like the fun of a Magical Girl. I like sparkliness and yelling attack names and like girls just fixing the problems of people that just seem so small and like because what I love about like kids shows, especially like magical girl shows, it's very episodic, monster of the week type of thing. And every episode, some person in town, some person in like around the area just has a very small but normal everyday problem where it's just like, the school play isn't coming together. It's very important to me. And that person just gets like their soul corrupted by whatever villain is, you know, like taking charge of stealing people's juice, stealing people's energy that week, and turn them into some sort of school play monster where they're like a giant curtain rod or something, a giant spotlight, and the girls need to transform and fight that person. And the whole show treats that person's like their school play desires as the most important thing in the entire world, not only to them but also just a sense of such like self-realization afterwards on such a tiny little everyday problem. And that is very endearing, because sometimes those little everyday problems where it's just like, this little production, this school play really is just the most important thing in my life, and it's causing me so much stress, and it's causing me so much just like self-doubt or even anger towards the people around me, that it's very easy to get corrupted by that. And sometimes you just need some cleansing and some friends there to just say, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be doing fine. There was just some monster taking over you, that you gotta grow a little bit as a person and get through that and realize that it's not the end of the world. You're stronger than that. And then of course it's a happy ending. Like every single episode, happy ending. They're able to get through it. Everything works without a hitch, goes off without a hitch, because they were able to grow as a person and realize that there are some things more important than that. I like that repeated message. I like every single episode just kind of being that little repeated message. And in all these different situations, it's nice to see the same sort of template of an episode, just sort of monster of the week, solving some person's problem, like a lot of kids shows do, because like being done over and over and over again, because every single episode is directed by a different person. Like that's how shows work, TV shows and anime shows and stuff work. Every single episode is directed by a new person. It's often storyboarded by someone else, or it might, like that one might be written by a new person. And you really get to see different takes on the same story, and you get to see what is really interesting, what really isn't. That's also fascinating as someone who likes writing, who likes story writing, because you get to see like how all these different people, all these different versions of essentially what is the same template can be wildly different from each other. Different in tone, different in humor, different in skill and quality, and different in like success at telling their story. Why were some of them just like so good and emotional, and why were other ones just kind of cheesy and silly, and what were they going for? And that is I'm fascinated by that, and I love that, and I can watch a lot of that endlessly. And so I really love the actual just super cheesy, childish, pure, endearing magical girl shows that aren't trying to do anything crazy or special or anything like that. That's my jam. It just says text. Just says text. Very valid text. Okay, that'd be weird. YouTube, quit eating my chats. Not sure what you did to piss off YouTube, but you gotta pray to the algorithm gods. That would be, oh shit. Is that gonna be YouTube's next thing? They're going to start displaying chat messages based on algorithm. You gotta have good search engine optimization in order for your chat to get viewed. We're going to only select some of the chat to be viewed, and you just gotta hope that you have enough views on your channel in order to afford to chat. Maybe it shows up this time or not. It showed up for me. Maybe it shows up this time. I showed up for me, so I'm not sure if you get to see all of them, but it's been showing up for me perfectly fine. There was that one that didn't appear for me, but this time it's been fine. Oh, let's go.
Oh, I was asleep and now there's someone here. What's going on? Oh, hello. Are we going to fight?
No, wait, hold on. I gotta go deeper, too.
I was asleep and now there's someone here. What's going on? Oh, hello, are we going to fight?
Maybe Buster doesn't have that deep of a voice. It did not show up. None of the mention of my preferred anime type. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, not sure what's going on. YouTube it did give me one little error when I was starting to stream today. It said live streaming is unavailable, please retry, and I had to like refresh the page in order to get it working, but then it was working ever since. And I don't think I've seen any dropped frames so far. So I don't know if there is in fact something going on right now or if it's just on your end, but keep us updated. Like, let me know if it keeps on happening, because if it's happening to more than just one person, that's concerning. If it's happening to just you, then we know it's just you and you can take the fall for it. Incinerate, odd, do 3, inflict 1, burn, reusable, increase the burning dice cost by 2, reusable. Well, he's just going to burn everything that I have, so that's not that bad. And I say, hey, yay, 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 yay. I said, hey, what's going on? All right, hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. You can't start singing that song on my channel without facing the consequences. Where is that? Hey, yay, 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 hey, yay, yay. I said, hey, what's going on? And I cry, oh my God, do I cry? I cry all the time in this institution. And I pray, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. Nah, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? All right, I love that song, and I love I love playing that. I love both versions of that song. I love both the meme version and the original Four Non-Blondes version. I sing that song at karaoke. That sometimes gets a good pop from people, because if people, it kind of shows the age and onlineness of people when you sing karaoke, because they either know it because they were like 90s kids and they just enjoyed it as a pop song from the 90s, or they are very online and just know it as a meme. Either way, it gets a good response from people. And so if I'm at like karaoke, I will often choose that song. Sometimes I will do it normally, sometimes I would do it as a joke, depending on, you gotta feel for the crowd. Shape of the Sickness. No, I have not heard Shape of the Sickness. Who is that by? All right, inflict 3, inflict 1 burn, but he's strong against fire. We don't really need to do that. That's sort of a waste. We can do poison though, so let's do that. And we split the dice in 2. Let's do, I guess, 1 poison here. All right, 1, split the dice in 2. We'll do, we got to use one of the odds there. This one for another 4 there. Split a dice in 2. We'll use those. 5 for that. Oh, definitely Berserk. Reusable. That's not bad. All of this, we're gonna do so much fucking damage just on this one. I'm so sorry, Buster. God fucking damn. I don't think I've ever done this much damage before. 3 damage, inflict 1 burn, but that's not doing much. So we're just going to go double here. Holy shit. 65 damage in 1 round. Where would I send you the link? Just tell me who it's by and I'll look it up. Just say like the artist and name. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I've never done that much damage in this game before. Just go ahead and type the name of the person and/or. It's not an artist per se. Interesting. Is it safe for work? How could you? Huh? How is it something that you wouldn't be able to just type in? No big, it's fine for but still, like, okay, now I'm so curious. Noah, you have far too much cursed knowledge for anyone's good, including me. Multiple artists. Then just, I mean, I'll just look it up. I'll just look up Shape of the Sickness and look it up later. But just the idea is just like, I can send you a link, but I can't. Shape of the Sickness Edge. Okay. Well, who made the mix? You know, if it's a mashup, who made the mashup? Also, I might have heard this before. If it's Down with the Sickness and Shape of You. One Board Jew, I know that guy. And I know their YouTube channel. I do like their channel. I might have heard that song before. Yeah, One Board Jew, I know their channel. Alright, Buster, unless you can kill me in one round, you're going down, my boy. I think One Board Jew might also have been the one who did the mashup of what was it? It was the Persona 5 theme, and what was that? Who was the rapper that they did? Oh shoot, Busta Rhymes. Was it Busta Rhymes? I think it might have been Busta Rhymes, and it was Don't Touch Me. But that song, it was a mashup of Persona 5 theme and Don't Touch Me, and that is a really cool mix, and that's a really cool mashup. I remember one year, it was 1 or 2 years before COVID hit, probably around 2018. There was a convention that I always go to every year around my area, and I was like, you know what would be kind of cool that I feel like would be fun at a convention? Maybe for me to get like a stereo, like a portable stereo, like just a little portable speaker or something, battery powered or something that I could hook up to my phone. And like, that's a really fun song. If I could just like walk around the convention just kind of playing that song, having it be like, you know, an entertaining little backpack speaker playing, and just like as I'm walking around. And I thought about it and was just going like, that would be, I guess it would be kind of fun, but I'd probably get some people who were a little annoyed with it too. Honestly, if I imagine seeing that person, now that I think about it, if I imagine seeing someone do that at a convention, I'd probably be pretty annoyed with them. I'd probably be like, look at this fucking jackass walking around playing this song everywhere he's going, especially if it was on like repeat. If it was just that one song everywhere, I'd be like, oh man, come on, you're okay, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. And I felt like I kind of dodged a bullet. I was like, you know what, now that I think about it, that would be pretty cringy. I probably wouldn't want to do that. No, what do you gotta do? No, I felt like it was gonna be pretty annoying. I go to that convention like later that week. There is someone walking around with a backpack playing that song while they're walking around the con out of portable speakers, and everyone was fucking annoyed with them. Including me. And I was just like, holy fucking shit, I dodged a bullet so close. Holy shit, that could have been me. That was me, like on a different day. That was me. And I felt so relieved, but also like I was looking at myself with that person, because they were walking around the artist alley with that same song just playing on repeat, just looking like super proud of themselves, and me and everyone else looking at them was just going like, God, just shut up, just stop playing, stop drawing attention to yourself. This convention isn't about you playing that one mashup. Easy. But anyway, it plays 7 plays of What's New Pussycat, and then one It's Not Unusual, and then another 13 plays of What's New Pussycat. I would enjoy that, because I'd be singing along to that. Those are the types that I would be singing along to that. I can't be singing along to "Don't Touch Me." I mean, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to teach. You're not allowed to sing sing along with that at a convention. All right, increase the cost of dice burning by 2. Ah, that's what it means by cost. I see. Well, we don't need to care about that. We can just kill right now. I'm sorry, Buster. I love you, but you gotta die. We did it! You made it through, eventually. Hey, just because I keep talking and not playing the game, you don't gotta be mad at me, Lady Luck. Although I suppose you've managed to deprive me of yet more of my hard-earned loot in the process. Come on, you're so rich already. What do you need the money for? Actually, I'm glad you asked. I was thinking it might be nice to buy the moon and paint it with a giant picture of my face. You know, to gaze down forever upon the pitiful earth and so on. I guess I do have respect for that as a name. Episode complete, the reunion. Oh, are there more episodes? Hold on, I'm gonna see if there's more episodes or if it's just the same one. Your persistence is as inspirational as it is futile. It seems like it's probably just the same one. So let's back to title. All right. So it looks like Reunion is mostly just a rehash of, you know, the same sort of enemies and bosses, but with all new equipment. And so, you know, maybe some different rules here or there. So that will be the only Reunion one that we play. I'm glad that we got it though, because I'm always looking for new, dungeons and stuff. Like, I do replay this off stream quite a whole bunch. Someone made an extremely cursed mashup of Crazy Noise, Bizarre Town, and Space Jam theme. I feel like Space Jam is a very common mashup that, at this point, I'm probably desensitized to any sort of mashup of it. You gotta be pretty surprising to... Actually, you know what? You gotta be surprisingly good. You can't even be cursed. You gotta be surprisingly good. Where it's just like, oh my god, I never thought you could use Space Jam for something like this. This is amazing. Maybe something that's just super extremely cursed would be a good surprise at this point. But next, we're going to be playing at least one attempt of the Halloween special with some of these. I can no longer hear Ren-Eye circulation without my brain going, come on and slam the second half of the first verse. There are some mashups that, yeah, I can't hear the original now anymore. There's a few songs I can still enjoy both of them for, but some of them are just like, why would I listen to the original? This mashup is so much better. The original just feels like it's missing so much. There are a couple like that. It's usually actually, what's funny is one of the ones that I definitely really like, but it's very, very different. It's not even just like it's the two songs, but it changes the whole vibe. A lot of people know Too Mellow. Too Mellow, the musician artist, started out as a mashup artist, doing a lot of remixes and mashups of video game music with rap songs usually. And one of my friends also did violin on the Chrono, was it the Chrono Trigger one? I think it was the Chrono Trigger and Jay-Z album that Too Mellow did. Michaela Noctegal, Miklachu, on YouTube, who used to do violin covers and stuff. She did violin on Too Mellow's. And there's a Too Mellow song for the Final Fantasy and Wu-Tang Clan mashup album that he did. 3-6 Chambers was the name, which is a very good pun title because Final Fantasy 3/6 and 36 Chambers. So, like for instance, the ET X We Are #1 mashup, where the funny thing is my shuffle never goes to the OG ET and always does the mashup, and now I can't hear ET without thinking of Lazy Town. I'm okay. Like, honestly, it's just better than the sum of its parts sometimes, where then you finally hear the parts and you're just like, oh, this can't even stand alone anymore. It's ruined it forever. But the song on Too Mellow's Final Fantasy Wu-Tang Clan mashup album, Wreck the Opera, R-E-C the Opera. Like, now, whenever I hear the opera from Final Fantasy VI, which is already a very good song, it's already very good, very iconic video game song, or Wreck from, and who is it in the Wu-Tang Clan who sings it? I cannot remember. But whenever I hear either of those, I'm just like, this is not only just feel like it's missing something, it's a totally different song. It's a totally different vibe. Getting both of them together is such a unique experience that it changes the vibe of the song to something completely different, and I think so like emotional and fun and impressive compared to the original two. That I like that one a whole lot, and it feels very different. There's a combination, I think, no, it's by Botanic Sage. It's not by One Board Jew, it's by Botanic Sage. That a lot of people also know as a very popular mashup artist. And they did one that was the Persona 4 battle music, I think. Everything's like the boss battle music, and it was what was that song from Gurren Lagann? Fight the Power. They did a combination of fight the power, do the impossible, see the invisible, row, fight the power, with the like battle music from Persona 4. That's so fucking awesome. And the opera sounds really, really nice together with both of them. That now, listening to either of those, it's like still pretty good on either one, but I'm always wishing for that extra like strings background and the rap going over it. That I'm always missing those. Also, I think from One Board Jew as well is just the X Gonna Give It To You mixed with Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe, is such a good fucking mashup. That's such a good fucking mashup. X Gonna Call Me Maybe. Such a, like, I didn't really listen to X Gonna Give It To You, like, as even when it was popular. It's just like, yeah, sure, it's a fine rap song. And Call Me Maybe is just like, yeah, sure, it's a fine pop song. Neither of them, both of them were like good and popular and were fun songs, but I didn't have any desire to listen to them more than, once or twice. It's like, okay, yeah, that's good. I can see why it's going popular. Here, have a nice day. But just that song itself, I was like, man, I fucking love this. I love it when that mix of emotions, like Wreck the Opera and X Gonna Give It To You Maybe, X Gonna Call You Maybe, or something, whatever it's called, that mix of where you get that really aggressive rap sound over the either like a really emotional backing track of strings and like orchestral, or over like the cheesecakiest pop song like Call Me Maybe ever, where it's just super upbeat and fun. That mix is, that dissonance, that is such a very, very nice one. I love things that have, it feels like a mix of two very different emotions that make you have to feel two very, very strongly different ways about stuff. That always tends to get me. If something feels very beautiful but very sad, or very happy but very aggressive, or something like that. I really, really like that. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do for 1 second? I'm going to take a 1 minute break. Y'all can refill on any sort of snacks that you need, any sort of drinks that you need. I'm going to be back in 1 minute. I need to refill stuff. I also need to answer some text messages here that I gotta do before I play for another hour or two. So I'm gonna mute, and I'll be back in 1 second. I'm eating a pretzel. I'm back. I'm back and I'm here. I've eaten my pretzel. It was a delicious pretzel. I'm so glad that I did that. It was a wonderful experience and I hope to do it again someday. Just like I hope to be able to... already practicing, continue? No! New game. I'm gonna try Warrior and then... if it's different enough and we feel like we have some time, maybe I'll try Witch as well. Difficulty 5, goddamn. Witch, you crazy. We're gonna try Warrior. Yeah, we're gonna try Warrior because I want to see what's new. I'm not gonna give myself a super hard time on this. We can just fucking own everything. Although maybe if we do Witch or... let's try Witch. Let's just do one Witch. It's Halloween. We gotta do Witch. Gotta go for the hardest if we're only doing one. Yay! Bride of Frankenstein! I'm glad everyone is all dressed up. Welcome to a very special episode of Dicey Dungeons. Now, it wouldn't be Halloween without a visit from my little witch. I'm so excited to be here! I can't wait to meet new challenges and maybe even 1 or 2 new friends. They're enemies, my dear. New enemies. You know, I once saw a photo of a sunset at a beach, and there was a quote on it that stuck with me. It said, "An enemy is just a friend that you haven't yet convinced to like you." I mean, in this context, enemies are very specific dungeon creatures that are going to try to defeat you. And because this is a Halloween special just for you, you only get 1 turn to beat each one. Oh. No more starting over, no more starting and stopping. But you know what? I love your energy. Let's get started. So no saves coming? Oh no, wait. Oh, they mean literally only 1 turn. You have to do everything in just a single turn. Is that what she means? That's interesting. Spanner, combined dice, magic spear, do 10 damage. You gotta go for that magic spear. So this really is safe scumming. You just gotta retry over and over until you get the exact dice you need in order to do those things. In order to do the things in order to win. And I can't even adjust my spells. So you gotta start with the spanner. Look at the little Grim Reaper frog. That's so fucking cute. That's so fucking cute. Okay, hold on, 1 sec. Text message. Important plans for tomorrow night. Text message time. There we go. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna have to be checking text messages occasionally. So there's 2 already there. We can only combine dice once, it looks like, this turn. Spanner might have well, shit. I could put that 2 in there. Flee immediately, ready in 5 HP. And heal completely. Oh, wait. Does that mean I don't have to do it in just 1 turn? I just have to do all the damage in a single turn, not necessarily my first turn. All right. Let's get that spanner out. There's another combined dice. No, all right. This is gonna require some strategy. We do that bump, it's not gonna help us if we have to do a 1 for that. Unless we do the 4 and 3, we get a 6 and a 1. Nah, it's still not gonna do it. So we need that still same 1. No, it is gonna do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, I wonder if that's intentional. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that we are able to do exactly what we're supposed to be able to do. But we're not able to do it. No, I think this was intentional. I think there was a single way for us to win. I think this game pre-programmed a single way for us to win into it. It's never done that before. And we had to find the correct sequence. If that's true, hey. No experience? Damn, this is very different. We chose a very different one. This isn't just Halloween. This is such a different one. We might have to play another normal one after this. Puzzle mode. In this episode, your spells, spell slots, and dice change before every fight. The goal is to defeat each enemy in 1 turn. If you fail, they will recover to full health, and your spells will reset. Interesting. So it really is that way. There we go. Okie dokie. Hi, Cup. It is like 1 a.m. here, and I have had my fill of internet for tonight. Have fun with your dice game. As it is, I must go die in my bed. Good night, man. Thank you very much for coming, Noah. I'm glad that you decided to come and chill. And it's awesome your support on this and on Meg's channel. I hope that I'll probably see you on Meg's channel on Sunday if you decide to be in the chat there. So I'll see you later. I'll be playing for another hour or so, maybe another hour or 2. It was great having you here. Baby Squid, it's time from you and me. Tetraphobia, do 4 damage. Return 2 of the difference between the dice. Wrecking Ball, do so-and-so damage. Reduce dice countdowns by 4. This really is puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing prepared. Vice Grip. Return 2 of the difference between the dice. We need to be able to do wrecking ball. We need to be able to do 16 damage in one turn. So we need 2 Tetraphobias and 2 wrecking balls. And then 2 extra 4s in order to put on the wrecking balls. So we need 2 3s and 2 1s. 2 3s and 2 1s. We need a vice grip on 2 first. If I put a 2 and then put 4 and 3, that would give, no wait, 4 and 1, that would give me another 2 3s. But I'll need 2. Am I gonna need 2 2s as well? No. We're gonna need at least 1. Yeah, we're gonna need. Fuck, holy shit. All right, well, let's try this one first. Do the difference between the 2 dice. And then we need 2 3s, 2 1s, and 2 4s. How do we get 2 3s? How the fuck do we do this? How the fuck do we do this? This is we can do a 3, a 1, and a 4 all together. But that's it. We need to set up all the numbers ahead of time. All right. We do vice grip, and then 3 and 1, we get 2 2s for 2 more vice grips. We do 5 and 2 for 2 3s. 6 and 2 for 2 4s. I'm gonna start out that way, and if it resets, then I've messed up. Of course. 2 2. Another vice grip. We could do 4 and 2 for 2 more 2s, 5 and 2 for 2 more 3s. Let's try 5 and 2 for 2 more 3s. But that's not going to give me any more 2s for vice grip. So I think I gotta increase the number of. Ah, shit, it's not going to work for any of them. Nah, this was the mistake. Damn. And you're never gonna heal up, are ya? One, 3, 2. We go 1 for Tetraphobia, 3 for Wrecking Ball, 2 for Vice Grip. We go 6 and 1. That gives us several. Ah, okay. It's a little bit more simple than I thought it was going to be. 1 for Tetraphobia. 2 for Vice Grip. Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. We gotta. That was just a misclick. I do not want to allow a misclick to affect the thing. Wait a minute, where the fuck? Oh, that's right. We have to go all the way back to the bonus episodes. Yes. Damn, we gotta go through so many menus just to get back to this. Save scumming is slightly more inconvenient. I don't want to have a misclick be the thing. I'll accept not knowing the strategy, like if I don't know the strategy there. There. 3. There. And now, if I do... Yeah. If I do 6 and 5, that returns me 2 1s for 2 more tetraphobias. Then I can use the 4. So it wasn't about setting up 2 wrecking ball and 2 tetraphobias. That was just a mistake on my part initially. Tetraphobia there. Tetraphobia there. And then reducing everything by 4 and doing it one hit. Much simpler. I thought it was more complicated to begin with. Whoa, who are you? Upgraded, nice. Blizzard. Guess do so-and-so damage and freeze 2 dice. Fury spell, repeat next action. Vice grip. Return 3 of the difference between the dice. Six dice. Demon. You don't have a normal, like you're new here, but I don't even know what you're doing. What you would normally do. Okay. Vice grip for 3. Let's start with a vice grip for 3. 3 of the following disc. We want several blizzards. If I do 2 and 1, that gives me 3 blizzards, but no furies, so I need. But I could do 6 and 4. That's only. Six and 5 might be useful for 11 times 2. 4 and 2 would give me 2, 2, and 2. I'd have a blizzard, yeah. Single blizzard, a single fury, and then 11. Oh, but I need an. Oh, yeah, and then the other. Okay, yep. Yep. That gives enough for a fury here, an even for the fury, and 11 times 2 for that. Now that I kind of know what I'm looking for, it's become a little bit easier. At first I was overcomplicating it way too much, but I like this mode a whole lot. This is very puzzly. This is kind of how they kind of knew that you had to do this with Witch to begin with. Bump blade, do 1 damage, get a new dice value plus 1. It's all just that, and I'm getting 6 dice. I can do max 5 damage. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna need to do stuff over and over and over again. It's gonna be all about interesting. 19. And you got add 1 for each item use. No, you just got that one. So if we go 5 here, we get 2 6s. 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd be able to just keep on doing stuff, wouldn't we? Yeah. I feel like they're giving us way too much here. If we do 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and then do a 6 there, we do 3 there. Let's start low. I'm gonna start low first. Oh, do 1 damage. I see. Maybe I should have started at 1 then. But no, it's fine. Here. 5 there. So we failed on this one. We need to do something else for it. That's fine. We can take that. We can start high this time. Get a new one each time. Oh, I didn't even realize I could do these other ones. Oh. We're gonna have to reset again. Let's keep that. Oh, well, I guess we can't anyway. Yeah. We messed something up again. This is a real interesting one. I am having a lot of fun trying to think through this. This is one of those where like I feel like I'm gonna be kind of silent doing most of it because we gotta figure out the puzzle here. There's a specific sequence that you need to do for all of these. Hold on, let me put on my angry eyebrows. There's a specific sequence that you gotta do for all of these. I gotta figure out what it is. If we do Bump Blade 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You got the 6 there. Max 5. We need to get it down to about... Alright, I didn't do 1 last time. Let's do 1 this time. Let's experiment. That's probably useless, what we just did. It is 7 though. We can't do both of them though. It is 2 of them, though. All right, so maybe we get 2. That's probably good. Okay, I'm starting to formulate ideas. We get 2 3s there. Or several 3s. There. Maybe 3 3 3. think this might work. No. Wait, yes. I think this might work. 6 and 7? I think this works. 6 and 7. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the 3 health gone. Woo, that felt good. I'm up for a rematch, whatever you are, kid. It's been a year since Lady Luck let me on stage, and I am 100% ready to make the most of the season. Aw, she only brings you out during Halloween? We're on floor 5. We only got 3 hit points left, but the whole point of these... Cornelius, you're wearing a hot dog outfit! That's so cute! I fucking love you, Cornelius. You're the scariest and most useless monster ever. Alright, what we got? We got Snapdragon and an upgraded spot. There. Do 3 damage on 6, gain 2 mana. Ah, fuck, mana usage. At the start of the turn, get 1 mana. At the start of the turn, we got 2 mana so far. Summer Solstice. What's Summer Solstice do? I should have looked at the, Oh, I can look down here. Summer Solstice. Do so-and-so damage, cost 4 triple damage. We're gonna need to do that. Double dice value, cost 1 instead, triple dice value. Magnifying glass, daffodil, start 1 start. There's no other start of the turn, so we don't need any more daffodils, but we could use them for dice values, -1. We might need to in order to get some evens or in order to get some max 3s. We have a 6 to gain 2 more mana, and we're gonna need that to gain triple damage. And we can't increase... Oh, double dice value. Okay. We double the dice value twice with 2 mana. Oh, and cost 1 instead triple. We don't necessarily need to do that, but we have to do it beforehand. All of them are going to end up being used, so we can assume that all of these slots are going to be used. The daffodil might have just been there to start it. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could triple the dice value to 3 and then double the dice value. Or we triple the dice value to a 6 and a 3. And then triple the dice value to a 6 and a 3 again. Now, hold up, did it already take my 2? What the fuck? It already took my 2? How do I get the 2 back? Come on, give me the 2 back. I guess I gotta go with a 3. This is double dice value, cost 1 instead triple. What's 4 times? That's 12. 6, 6, and 2. I guess we need to do that. Oh, I guess it was just 12. Bonus value -1. Magnifying glass. I've totally messed this up so far. I feel like putting in that 2 first, and it hasn't given me the ability to take it out again. Add a bunch of these things. Summer solstice. We can't get any more. So yeah, we can't get any more 2s. It's impossible for us to win. We're gonna have to just go back and restart. The first thing we need to be able to do is get a bunch of 2s. Bonus episodes. I was not expecting this campaign to go like this, but it is way more fun and interesting than I imagined it was going to be. right. It's going to be 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put a 3 magnifying glass on there. We have 1 triple. There's no way to get a 2 from tripling. We do 5, 5, 5. That is 6, 6, and 3. Triple 6, 6, 6. 4 is 6, 6. There's no extra 3 behind it. If we do 2, it turns into a 6. If we do 1, it turns into a 3. If we dice value -1, a 4, and dice value -1 again, then we have 2 2s. So we'll probably need to put a 3, dice value -1, the 4, to have 2 2s, get summer solstice. Then we have 1, 5, and 6. Double dice value that instead. Cost 4, triple damage. We might need to do no. I think we start with that and then see what we can do after that. Let's start with that. $12 times 4 would be enough. We need to do 11 or 12 times 4. All right, let's start. There. Ah, shit. Minimum 4. I completely freaking forgot about that. Minimum 2, though, we have that. That's what that 1 is for. Magnifying glass. Do this. Double dice value instead triple. It's going to give us 3 6s, right? Good. But we need more mana. Oh, I think it's enough. No, I did it in, oh, so close. So close, but we can do it next turn. We want to do this. What would we be doing? We gain 2 mana. We do this again. Where's the extra dice coming from? We might need to triple stuff first? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, and I wouldn't be able to do 11. It's gotta be 14. It's gotta be 12 to triple. Huh. Do 3 damage to 36 and then triple damage. 12, 12. Where's the extra dice coming from? That's interesting. So we'll need we're gonna need a bunch of daffodils? No, we need a bunch of 6s. We need 2 snapdragons. We need to have 3 6s. 4 6s. We need 3 6s. 1 to replace Snapdragon, 2 to have left over. Snapdragon can be 2 of anything. That means we need an extra die, though. The 4 and the 3 create the magnifying glass and the summer solstice eventually. Magnifying glass will double dice value instead triple. We need 2 of those, I think. Although, no. Actually, I won't, will I? Will I just need those 2? 4 and 3 here get magnifying glass. On 6, gain 2 mana. No, I do need more mana. Fuck, this is really hard. This is definitely level 5. We can get a magnifying glass. We might need a Snapdragon. No, we need that 6. Damn. There's no way to get a 3 from... There's no way to get anything odd from doubling. Or tripling. We could triple the 3. No, we don't have a 3. We could magnifying glass the 3. What did I tell you? It costs 1 triple. That gives us a 6 and a 3. Oh. That gives us a 6 and a 3 back. And then we do the 3 again and get a 6 and a 3 back again. Wow, that's very interesting. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Magnifying glass first. Daffodil 4. On the 3, we've got a 6 and a 3. We've got another 3 here for another magnifying glass. For a 6 to get all those extra 6s. Then we do a 6 on here to gain 2 mana. Another 6, and then even to gain 2 mana. No. I needed to have another 2. I can have another 4 here for an even. But there's no other 2. So, I messed up somewhere. Because I could do 6 here. I get another here. I can do on even and do it like that. Now I have 4 for the eventual summer solstice, but I don't have the ability to get the summer solstice. So I messed up somewhere. I need to use that 1 for something. Okay, we need to use the 1 for something. The 1 could be... It can't be fodder for the Snapdragon because we need it to gain mana and be on even. So the 1 would have to be either an extra Daffodil or for the magnifying glass? The magnifying glass, yeah, could be used to get an extra 3. And then we do an extra 3. That's wasting our mana, though. Well, we could do stuff out of order. Let's try a magnifying glass first. Here. Triple that for an extra 3. Magnifying glass here. I don't think that actually ended up helping us. I think that just used a 3 for nothing. Here. Yeah, that just ended up using a 3 for nothing. And that's right, I don't have... Ah, shit. I messed up. Damn, this one's really fucking hard. We gotta use that one for something, and I don't think it's a magnifying glass. That just delayed us. We would have had 4 6s. We could do 1 there, another 1 to make it, another 2 to do it, and then we added a 4 to do nothing with. It's gotta be for an extra daffodil. Get that 4 down to a 3 and down to a 2 or something. So let's start from the beginning, and let's try doing our little 6 thing. And then using daffodil on that 5. Or whatever we got. Doing that daffodil on... How do we get an extra 2? Damn, this is making me think so hard. That's funny. This is like a surprise puzzle stream that no one was expecting. Not me, not you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 tripling to 6 and 3. We have another 3 tripling, or we have another 3 to use magnifying glass. 4 down to that. Gonna need to find another 2 somewhere. If we do a 3 and then 4 to 3, 4 to 3. Then 6s. A 1. Six and 4. Fuck, this is really hard. We do the 1 first. Then we could do the 3 down to 2 and get an immediate 2 and 2. 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. We do that down to 3. But that leaves the 5 with the 4. Is that all we need though? No. Magnifying glass doubles the dice value. Could double the 1, 2, a 2, but we need to be out of stuff first. And have an extra 3. If we do 3 and then reduce the 4, and then do 3 again, that gives us 6 and a 3. Do the 3 and again. We can't do the 3 again. there's not enough time. $15 would be 663. Oh. Oh, that 5 would be 15. That would be 663. I see. All right. Let me try that. Let me try this. Let's daffodil 1. And then 2, this can be there. 4 down to a 3. A 3 here. Six, 6, 3. And that gives us some more 6s. That gives us enough for a 6 here. And a 6 here. And 2 2s and 2 6s. That's what it was. I needed to do the daffodil first and get 2 4s and then do the 5s. Triple the 5s. Triple the 5 was the solution. That's the solution. Triple the 5s. All right, last one. This is working my brain into overtime. Pumpkin spice. You look great. Let's see what kind of crazy spells. If that was 5, I can't imagine what 6 is, what final floor is. Harvest Scythe, consume spell slot in blank, do 4 times damage. 4 times blank damage. Vice Grip, Harvest Scythe, Chisel, Harvest Scythe, Doppel Dice. Oh boy. This is good. It's gonna be a thing. We got 3 tries. Welcome to my lair. Now, have you ever turned a pumpkin into a charming decorative lantern? Because I just love to return the favor. Oh, they're gonna fucking carve me up. We got 3 tries on this, and we gotta find out the right order. Harvest Scythe does 4 times damage. Consume a spell slot, 4 times damage. 4 times 6. Consume spell and slot 4. I suppose, yeah, we can use one and then consume it. We're going to want to always go for the number 1 on Harvest Scythe. The number 1 Harvest Scythe to do as many of those damages as possible. We can use, at most, probably 3 Harvest Scythes. So let me do some math. Because we probably won't be able to get anything else out of it. We do 4 times the spell slot in 6. That's 24. 24. No, none of them. We're gonna have to do more than 3. We're gonna have to do more than 4. 4 times the at most 6 is 24. And we would need 5 of those in order to kill Pumpkin Spice. Chisel, dice value -1, roll a 1 is certainly going to be helpful. We'll be able to keep on getting number 1 Harvest Scythes. Might need to set up 4 Harvest Scythes, several Harvest Scythes. We're going to need 5 1s. We're going to need 5 1s. And extra dice after that. chisel first. Do 5 on that. We don't need to necessarily do chisel. We could do a vice grip and a doppeldice. They probably want us to use everything. Two uses this turn. Excuse me. We're going to still want some high dice, though. How many uses of doppeldice do we have? Doppeldice is 2 uses this turn. Max 5. Max 3. No, max 5. All right, so we're going to need to upgrade. Doppeldice will be our way to get more dice, as well as chisel is going to be getting us more dice. We need a 6-4 doppeldice, though, so let's do that. If we increase it immediately, then we get a 6 and a 4. If we do it again, then we get a 6 and a 2. Let's try that. Let's try doppling the 5 first. 6 and a 4. If we chisel the 6, then we get another 2 5s, and we get more 6 4s. We could do that again for doppeldice and get another doppeldice, or we could keep that 6. Vice grip is probably going to come into play at some point. Let's do another doppeldice here and just try and keep on doing the doppeldices. 4, 6 and 2, chisel. That's the last chisel. Another 5 for 6 and 4. We can get another chisel on and just keep on increasing this. Are we able to do this infinitely? Chisel with 4, doppeldice with that. No, it seems like we're going to be eventually running out of 4s. And turning them all lower. If we need a chisel for 4. I can't imagine why we would need vice grip just yet. Let's keep on trying. I'm willing to experiment. This and another chisel. Doppeldice another 4, 6 and 2, chisel, 5 and 1, doppeldice, 6 and 4. Setting up so many vice grips, so many harvest sites. Having only 1s isn't very helpful, though. Chisel. Now that we're out of chisels, we can harvest scythe. We have our 5 1s for 5 harvest scythes. For example, we got a harvest scythe here, a harvest scythe here. 5 times damage. Oh, I didn't realize it was 5 times damage. I was looking at the regular spell, not the upgraded spell. So we only need 4 of them. Oh, actually, yeah. If we keep on making 1s and 2s and 3s, and we are able to just get 5 harvest sides, then we win. We would need 3. I guess we would need 4s. No, we would need that. But we could just infinitely make 1s and 2s and stuff like this. So actually, yeah, this might be chisel. We do that. It's 6 and 2. We wouldn't be able to do it again. We would need a doppel dice and although 5. We're on the right track. I think we just need to do this something a couple more times. Maybe slightly different after 1 or 2 more times. 6, we get a doppel dice. We can use it on the 4 and get a 6 and a 2 again. We have a 4 there for chisel. For that 5. I think we're able to keep on doing at least one more time. And 2. Ah, shoot. No, we weren't able to get the chisel there. We might need to double the 2. Then we're just in the same order. I think at this point we're just sort of spinning our wheels. Unless 4 times 5. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that might be enough. That might actually be perfect. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that actually ended up being perfect. And that's 6 and 2. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 6 is 30. 30, 30, that's 60. 60. We would need another 50. We need another 5. 5 of them. I think I might have messed up somewhere. We didn't use the vice grip. Three of the difference between the dice. That's probably where it would have helped. What's 105 times 15? Divided by 15? 105. That's a very specific number. 105 divided by 15 is 7. We need 7 1s and 7 3s. Seven 1s and 7 3s. Or 105 minus 30 equals 75 divided by 15 equals 5. $105 divided or minus 30 minus 20 equals 55. It'd have to be -10. A 4, a 2, a 6, and 3 3s. I see. A 4, a 2, a 6, and 3 3s. We need 6 1s for that. I think at most we're able to get... I think at most we're able to get 5 1s, though. Those 5s were all I was able to get out of it. Four, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 25, 25. 25, 25. We need to save as many ones as possible. This is very interesting what's going on right now. This is very interesting what's going on right now. We can vice grip again. if this ends up working after I'm going in circles like this, is going to be very, very funny. Am I able to just keep on doing this? A 6 and a 2 to return a bunch of 4s. A doppel dice to do that. Repeat the 4s. 6 and a 2. I'm able to just keep on getting 4s out of this. How many did I need? I needed a 30. Is 85. Oh no, wait, I can still do another 4 out of this. 6 and a 2. 30, 30, 30. Yeah, honestly, this is gonna work, I think. I have enough to get a bunch of 6s and enough 1s to do it. I don't think this is what I was meant to do, but they gave me all the tools that I needed. So we've got 90 damage right there, and then another 20 damage from the others. Oh, there's no... Fuck! That's why I was so confused. That I was going completely wrong. Once you consume the spell slot, you're not able to do the same number again. This whole time I was thinking of how to get like as many 6s as possible, or how to get the other things. Fuck, no wonder. No wonder it seems so complicated, because I was completely thinking the wrong thing. I completely misunderstood how everything works. So, 30... Let me count up. 30 plus 25 plus 20 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5. Huh? Hold up, that doesn't make any sense. You can only do maximum 95 damage. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait a minute. You consume the spell slots in slot blank to do 5 times damage. But 5 times everything combined only comes out to 95. You do consume the spell slot. Number 1 is times 5 damage is 5. 5 plus 10 for 2 plus 15 for 3 plus 20 for 4 plus 25 for 5 plus 30. Oh, that does make 105. What was I doing wrong? Okay, shit. Fuck. Let's just restart. Well, now I understand what I need to do. I need to get 6 ones, and I need to get 6 ones and a 1. Oh shit, I need to get 7 ones. I need to get 7 ones, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Jesus. So we want a doppel dice and a vice grip. I think we need to keep that 5 there forever, because there's nothing we can do to give a 5 back from doppling or vice gripping. So never use that 5, although we could chisel away to a 5 if we needed to. We need to give ourselves a doppel dice here. We give ourselves a vice grip immediately. We don't need to make a 3. I think if we had done the same thing we did last time, but made a bunch of a 4 and a 5 and those sorts of stuff, then we would have been set. So let's do what we were doing before. Is this 5, 2, 6, 4? Yeah. Chisel down this. Let's minus this one there. Double this one here. Double dice this one here. Double this one here. Chisel this one there. Double this one here. Double this one there. Double this one. Another chisel. There's 5. This 6 and a 4. We've got 4 ones so far. We need another doppel. This, we can put it on the 4. That's a 6 and a 2. We can chisel that. All right. Doppel again. And if we chisel again, then we won't be able to doppel. We could doppel a 2. No, wait, it's max 5, so we could doppel the 2. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones so far. We need 2 more ones. We do another one, and then so let's doppel this. We may or may not need another vice grip. Doppel dice. 6 and 2. We can doppel a 4. that would leave us with no more doppels, so we might want to vice grip instead. A 6 and a 2 would leave a 2 4s, 3 4s. We could doppel that again, and doppel that again and again. Two. Doppel here. 6 2 and 6 2. We do one. I think 1 2 3 4 5. I think this will be enough. Maybe at this point. We do this. We could doppel a 3 and doppel a 2. 1 2 3 4 5. I don't think that's enough. I think we need 7 beforehand. But if we double the 6 and double a 2, we'll have the 4 for a chisel, the 6 for a 5. We would need another doppel. One more doppel. We might need one more doppel after this. So I think we might need to do this one to a 4 and then it again to another 6 and a 2 to have an extra 6 before we do anything else. Now we doppel again. And now we can double a 2. 1 2 3 4 5. We can double a 2 to a 4 and use it for a chisel. We double a 3 to a 6. We would need to double again. I think we might need to do it one more time just to gain all these extra 2s. We don't need these extra 2s. These extra 2s are extra. Oh, we doubled both 2s. We double the 2 and the 2. Nah, we still need the... Get a 4. Fuck, this feels very precise. We double the 2 to a 4, and we double another 2 to a 4. We get 1 chisel. And we have a 4 left over. We put the 6 doppel dice on there. We get a 6 and a 2. Then another 2 and a 4. Now we're still in the same spot where we have a bunch of extra 4s and stuff. Well, okay, we're gonna try it. If not, no harm, no foul. Get a chisel and put another doppel on here. Now we have this for another 6 and that for another 6 and a 2. Or we have that for another 6 and a 2, that for another 6. This 6 and 2. This we can get a 4 or another 6. One of these we're so close. We're so close to being on the right track. We're so close to being on the right track. So close. I just need to figure out how to get that 5 and that 3 back. We need a 6 and a 4 if we want it. And all these different things setting up. We need 2 6s and a 4 if we want it. We have all these extra 2s we can do. If we can do another vice grip, do 5 and 1, 6 and 1 to get us a 5. Might need to vice grip a 6 and a 1 to get us a 5. And then doppel that to get a 6 and a 4. We do that again to get a bunch of 6s and 4s. Actually, yeah, let's try that. It's using up some of our 1s, but we are getting those. 6 and a 4. Now, if we do that, we'll need one more chisel. But I think we're looking good. Oh, shit, I did the wrong one, I think. I think I did the wrong one. Yeah. I should have done that beforehand. I should have just left it. Fuck, now I gotta reset some stuff. Not reset everything, but I need to do the same thing I did before. Vice grip this 6 and 1. Oh no. I need to doppel dice first. Fuck, I hope I didn't just mess it up. Double dice this with 6 and a 4. 6 and a 1 is 5, 5, 5. I think that's fine. 6 and 4. 6 and 1. 5, 5, 5. 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, 6 and 4 there. Now, 2 uses this turn. We have 5. We have 4. Actually, this might be enough. We need to chisel a few. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2. 3. I think we are good. We overcompensated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's start to harvestite this stuff. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And lastly, 1. My God. Oh, I cannot believe that. Hey kid, welcome to the spin cycle. Oh my gosh, it's still rigged. Oof, bad luck, but look, you'll get it eventually. Look at me, thousands of years before Halloween was invented when I barely even got to fight. And now I'm not just fighting, I'm spinning the wheel. Oh boy. That, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that massive head puzzle thing. I wonder if it's all the same, like, or if they did a whole bunch of different puzzles for like a whole bunch of randomized witch runs. I wonder if I play witch again, if it's going to give me the same puzzles and the same enemies, or if it's going to give me entirely different puzzles. But damn, that's a lot. So I think that is, you know what, I'll check out the warrior just a little bit. I'll just check out, oh no, not the inventor. I accidentally just pressed the button. I will just see if the warrior is very different, or if it's a similar warrior fight. If it's a similar warrior fight, then we'll just call it here. If it's a different warrior fight, then maybe I'll play a little bit of it, see how fast it's gonna take me. If it takes me less than an hour, then I would do it, but I wanna see. Sorry, I don't have a costume. I made one, but I forgot. I'm shaped like a dice now, and it doesn't fit. I forgot I'm shaped like a dice now. It doesn't fit.
Oh, no.
Boo. Just boo. That's all she says. Alright. Just a sword. What's the rules? In challenge mode, all of the rule changes have been decided in advance. They can't be changed. New rules are revealed when you descend further into the dungeons. Interesting. So I've just got a sword. Guess let's go fight this frog. Reroll a dice. Seems the same. In recovery, recover 6 health, rating 6 HP. Well, that's nice. It's nice to have that. Wow, great rolls. Well, let's recover. And let's use this and kill ya. Wasn't hard there. What do we got here? Toxic ooze. Do someone's name on 6, add 2 poison. Nice. Hello, wolf poopy. Oh, you're a butterfly. That's super cute. We can probably get a little extra here. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that'll kill you at the start of your turn. That's super fast. All right, we might continue doing this. Just see all the enemies normally. Whoa, listen to that plane. Lightning. You start each turn with Fury, but it only works 50% of the time. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, look at all these enemies. This is fun. All right, I am glad that I'm playing this since we get to like encounter the enemies slightly different and, you know, in costume normally. And look, it's pumpkins instead of apples, because otherwise we were just going to be doing the witch one, and that is very much not similar to the other ones. Dryad, you're a Medusa. That's great. Good for you. You look great. Why are you looking in a mirror? That's what the exact thing you're not supposed to do, Dryad. That's exactly what you don't want to be doing. Well, shit. Spooky Fury. 50 chance to use the next equipment twice. Lasts until something triggers it. Not that one. Not that one either. But it'll do half the damage to you. Doo-doo-doo. Spooky noise. Nice. Now we don't need to worry. Was it at the start of each turn? Start of each turn with Fury. That's really fucking good. Why are you gonna make it so easy for me? Candle? I don't fucking want that. Get that the fuck out of there. Heal, 5 health. Don't need it. I don't need it. This is gonna go super fast, especially if they give us these high fucking rolls. Look at that. We got recovery. And we don't even need it because we're gonna be leveling up. God, this is going fast. Boomerang, do so-and-so damage, but on even turns, Polar Star is definitely better than that. I don't want to be taking a bunch of that damage. Dramatic Exit. Do 1 damage if this is the final blow. Oh, look, you're peach? You're an orange? You're an orange. Gain +2 max health. That's going to be really hard to set up, though. Burns 1 dice reusable. Roll 2 6s. I guess Midnight Charm would help. Burns 1 dice reusable. Especially if I can lower the cost later on. pirate. You're a chef. Look at you. Hey, don't step on that ham. Someone's got to eat that ham. 4. Oh, I can reroll one of those, see if it's better. 4, all right. Nice. I really don't need a reroll. I could even win with just that. Boop. And boop. We're breezing through this. 20 minutes, easy. Get out of here, fucking Kano. I've never wanted you, never used you. You're not very helpful. Enemies get 50% extra health. Okay. Okay, now I see why you did that. 50% extra health. God damn. You're like, oh, don't worry. It's super easy, right? Ha 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 ha. It's like, oh, Jesus. Oh. Ooh. That's tough. Spooky Fury, but with Midnight Charm. I don't want to roll 4 6s. I can't use those. But I do want 1 6. Fuck. All right. Let's take the chance on the 10 for the sword, and then roll some 6s. Yeah, okay, that works. Because here we'll get a 6 and do some poison as well. Let's see, what was it? It was only 5 damage, and recover is 6 health. That's worth it. Roll a dice. Oh, come on. Come on, my guy. Come on. That's still pretty good. Look for a poison. All right, I'll take that. Might be able. No, I might not be able to kill right now. Unless I get Fury on either of these. Actually, yeah. Interesting. Nice. Don't need to worry. Having the 6s and the Fury, the Midnight Charm and the Fury is not exactly the best combo, because I don't want to waste my Fury on just rolling 4 6s that I can't use. Unless I get a whole bunch of smaller things that could use a 6, then it'd be nice. If your limit is charged, but only then. Very interesting. I'll keep you in mind. Very interesting. I don't really need a 6 for that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about poison for a Haunted Jar. It's already a 6, but let's reroll the die. 4, alright. 2. And 1. Fantastic. Love ya. Alright. Hey. Haunted Jar, what are you disguised? Oh, I guess you're a cauldron. That's the thing? That's what you are? You're a cauldron. Max 5. Well, I can do 8 and 8. Very, very nice. 4, 3, and 5. All right, not bad, not bad. There you go. Still can't get doubled. I can kill you this turn. 5, 5, and 3. Hell yeah. That's gonna do it even if it doesn't double anything. Nice. I'm loaded. Sorceress, what you got? You got your normal thing, but wait a minute, what are you dressed as? You're not dressed as anything. You just have a ghost on your shirt. Okay, that's really fucking funny because she would, as like a goth, doesn't want to be part of anything. Ugh, fine, I guess I'll wear a costume. Like, wait, where's your costume? Don't you see this ghost on my shirt? God, like you don't even notice. Ooh, didn't get the extras. Oh well. Still just doing 15 damage. Got recovery. Should I use it now or should I wait? She's gonna be doing more damage to me, but that would help me recover again, maybe. So I think I'm gonna use it, even though, because it's only 6 health. It's not wasting too much if I waste 4. Oh look, fuck! I didn't even realize I had a 6. I didn't realize I had a 6 right there. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. That fucking sucks. Oh well, the 4 poison is pretty satisfying, so it's not too bad. But damn, I might have killed her this turn. Look at my dice before I use my thing. Yeah, this is gonna recover me again. Did a shit ton of damage, but it's gonna recover me again. Oh. I mean, I want to recover instead of, although if the things don't, I want to recover instead of using the 6 damage, so. Okay, well done. Great commercialization of All Hallows Eve, I guess. Hashtag super scary. Hashtag boo. You're just the witch. Like before she became a dice. Maybe slightly surlier. We've got 5 gold. Dagger, reusable. Nightstick shocks the enemy, reusable. Even, do 1 damage for every 1 on the enemy. We don't have too much damage there. So maybe we do the dagger. And replace one of these with something. Doing the dagger first wouldn't do too much though. What do we got on these? Sword +1. On 6 add 3 poison. Minimum 5 do 10 damage if limit is charged. That's much better because that's a guaranteed once the limit is charged we can do. Oh, minimum 5, it's 5 or 6, never mind. Only on odd turns is pretty good. How to give us 1 earlier. Actually, yeah. Let's go Polar Star. Let's keep the Javelin there. Let's switch out Sword for the other thing. Because then it's okay if we get a couple of 6s from that. Then we're doing 10 and that. Yeah. Polar Star is very good. Might as well keep it. Dagger, should we buy it or should we wait for something better? I think we wait for something better because I'm probably not going to use it. Get rid of sword. Keep Toxic Ooze over here. Put on Midnight Charm. And we'll go Polar Star and Toxic Ooze are a good combo on turns 1 and 3. And whenever we get Limit Break, we'll use Midnight Charm to get a 6 on Ooze and Javelin. And it's okay if it doubles the number of 6s. We have other dice. All status effects are doubled. Yikes. Pumpkin there, trade there. It's only on floor 4 right now. We need some extra way of damaging with high dice. Nice. 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 Why was that extra? Why was that tripled? I'm so confused. Why was that tripled? Fury is twice. Why do I get 2 Furies? Oh, status effects are doubled. Holy shit. I could get 2 6s as this, but it might waste my Fury. Maybe I should try to roll a 6 naturally here. There we go. That's not going to be able to do that anyway, so let's just use this. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's gonna kill him. Oh, the status effect being doubled, that's way more helpful for me than it is harmful for me. Maybe I should just bring back sword. And just do as much damage on the first turn as possible. First 2 turns as possible. Demon! Now I finally get to see what the demon and the mummy do. Demon is strong against fire. Pitchfork, do so and so damage, burn and shock, and repeat next action. I see, I see. We could be doing 30 damage to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Extra 5. Oh boy. And 4 poisons. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Ouch. 6, all right. Should I kill or should I recover? I suppose I could use recovery on the next turn, maybe possibly even get some extra damage. So I guess I'll have to just wait and not recover this round. I would need to unlock 2 to do any damage anyway. What are you trading? Do damage on 6 inflict burn. That's better. Yes, deal. I'm so surprised that you have a good deal for me. Mummy is weak to fire. That's just like in D&D. Let's see if we can get a 6 though. If we can't, maybe we should have taken the the other one, but that's okay. Nope, no 6. So let's just, we can do this first. We can do this next. And we can do this next. None of them. None of them got the Spooky Fury ×2. What can you do? Drain 1 health and haunt 1 dice. And do 5 damage and inflict confuse. Using any piece of equipment will reroll a random die. Need 6 there. I don't, it is good. I don't know which ones those are. I will assume that the one on the right is still. Nope, guess not. I guess these don't matter. So, it's switching the reroll. That was a good confuse. That did affect. Luckily, though, I can tell which one is 6. And I know, and I have recovery, so it's gonna do damage. And I have double fury, so I might do 30. Yeah! That's fucking awesome. I bought from Evolution. I don't know, Cup, these dungeons seem kind of dicey. Oh. Fuck, now that you mention it. Oh shit, why didn't I fucking realize? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I wouldn't have gone in these dungeons if I knew they were fucking dicey. Holy shit, get me the fuck out of here. Nah, don't worry. They're dicey cause I am cause I'm a die. Don't worry about it. No, you know what, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. We're all good. I don't need to worry about whichever one of these things it is. It's gonna do extra damage and I'm gonna level up after this. You ever played this game Far From Evolution? I could do, holy shit, actually that would be kind of cool. Having both of them. Polar Star on even and odd turns. I think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take Polar Star on even and odd turns. That seems pretty fun. And I said I needed more damage. That's pretty fucking fun. Shit, that feels like cheating. Quarterstaff, do so damage on 4, return the dice. That's not bad. No, I hate video games, but that's okay because video games hate me. You hate to have a mutual hate-hate relationship with video games. What about watching video games, though? Because, I mean, you're here on my channel, you're watching a video game right now. Does watching video games do anything for you? Where's that on 4, return the dice. I don't really need to return the dice. I don't really need 5s either. Give you a little taste of that, like stalking your ex that you that you don't like anymore, but you gotta know what's going on. It's just like, man, I fucking hate video games, but I gotta know. I gotta check out the stream, watch the funny cup noodle man play it. I just gotta know what's going on. Wisp, you're a little baby. We're doing the Halloween episode of this one right now, so all the enemies are dressed up, which is funny. Yeah, watching video games is okay. My religion allows that. What's your religion? Certainly you don't hate video games because of your religion. I don't think there's any video religions that hate video games. At least none that I know of. We can keep recovery. We're not doing that. Ooh, 6. And another 6. Oh, this is very nice. Ooh, we can inflict more burns or poisons. Strong Inspire, let's inflict more poisons, potentially. Oh, 12. Damn. Oh, 2/3 health on that one. You gonna vanish me? No, you're not gonna vanish me. Ooh, all burned though. posts are unavailable. We could do the 5. Leaving the Holy Wolf deity. She's the one in true path of salvation. Oh, I'm unfamiliar with her. She does allow video games, so that's cool. It'd be sad if the Holy Wolf deity didn't allow video games. Let's see. We're gonna take some damage, but I could take the damage and then recover. Or no, I could recover and then take some more damage as I'm about to do stuff, so that's probably smart. Recover. Take that damage to speed up the recovery and kill there. And now we have 33. I don't think we need to worry. Counterspell. I don't think we need to worry about that one either. We'll keep whip. What are we going to upgrade? We could wait until... Don't do it on odd turns, too. I kind of like having it both on different turns. Counterspell, 2 uses is pretty good, though. Midnight Charm, having 5, that's pretty good. Let's wait to see if there's some cool thing that we can upgrade. Oh, the gargoyle's on Santa. That's so cute. We'll go and we'll do this gargoyle, and then I guess we'll do the rotten apple, the rotten pumpkin, and see if there's anything cool to upgrade to buy in the cart. Gargoyle is Santa! That's so awesome. Look at you. We'll see if we get a better one here. 6. Okay, well that gives us a 4. We can reroll the 3 here for maybe a 5. Ah, still there. Alright. Burn twice. I think the poison multiple times would be better. Yeah, poison, that's extra 12 damage, not just extra 4 damage. Or I guess 6, yeah, it was not extra 4 damage. You still get the extra 2 damage there, and you get 8 damage there. 12 damage poison, god fuck, damn, that's awesome. And 4 from that, oh man. You're already screwed. Let's see. Ask, oh, so would you recommend this game? I've seen it on the Google Play Store and I was a little interested, even if I don't like the art style that much. If you like strategy games or card games, I would really recommend it. Because as you can see, it's all about assigning dice to different cards here and deciding which equipment to take with you into battles. They call it a deck builder, but the decks are only as big as, 4 or 5 cards, as you see. But it's very fun. It's very hard. Constantly going to be quitting and starting over as your luck just goes not your way, but it's so fun and satisfying to be able to win. I like a lot of strategy games myself, and I've become addicted to this. Similar to Slay the Spire? I don't know. I've never played Slay the Spire. I've heard of Slay the Spire. When did that come out? That was a more recent one, right? This one was also only about, how long ago was it? Came out in I think it was 2016 or 2018 that this came out. Is that right? Could have been way more recent than that. Oh, cool. I'm gonna kill no matter what. Tell me about Slay the Spire. The name sounds so familiar, but I can't picture it in my head at the moment. We're good. We're good. We've got rotten apple. I don't think we really need to worry about the health since recovery works so well. Two, 4, 5. Excellent. 10, 10, 10 would be pretty good, but I love that possibility of poison. Because that just does so much more damage. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, he did it. He did it. I don't think it is. You've been hearing about Slay the Spire since a while. Never played though, but I heard is one of the best card games. Ooh, I might want to check that out. I do love card games. When I was in middle school, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering. That was most of my middle school. Actually, you know what? All 3 years of middle school. Like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Played Magic the Gathering constantly. Went to a lot of like local tournaments. Wasn't very good because I didn't understand. I was, 12. I didn't understand how to build a good deck. Then in high school, I kind of fell out because I didn't have any of the same friends that I used to play with going to the same school, so we never hung out together. And at that point, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Had kind of overtaken Magic as the most popular game, and I wasn't very interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time. As an adult, I've kind of been avoiding I've been avoiding card games because I know for a fact if I start playing another card game, if I like got back into Magic, or if I started doing the whatever that World of Warcraft one that is, I would be so addicted to it. I would just be giving up my whole life to it, all my money to it. And man, at this point, like, I'm not sure I have the time for that. I gotta be careful about getting addicted to things. I got a very addictive personality. I think we're gonna want to recover. We're not taking in the other thing to battle, so we want to recover there. And so like I've had an interest in getting back into Magic because I love Magic. But I'm a little worried if I get back into it, it's going to consume my entire life. Slay the Spire, if that's as good of a card game as people say, then that sounds very, very cool. We can just buy everything here. Let's see what this gives us. 8. I don't think we need to buy the other thing. We can upgrade everything here. Toxic Ooze, add 3 poison, inflict 2 burn on odd turns. I could double dose them on odd turns, but I kind of like having it on even turns just for the kind of guarantee that you have dice for that. Hammer being 1 space, though, is pretty good. We could take Hammer and Javelin in. Yeah, that's pretty good. And the last thing that we upgrade then, whichever one of these we want to keep. I think I really like Toxic Ooze, and adding 3 poison, that sounds pretty nasty. We keep the Javelin there. Midnight Charm, Counterspell maybe. Upgrade that. Switch out Whip for Hammer Plus. And we could keep on Javelin. We could do Counterspell. Midnight Charm for 6s. Let's just put in Javelin. Shock, Poison. Let's do that so that we can try and get Hammer 6s, if possible. And then should be okay if we do extra. Let's see, I think Slay the Spire is a roguelike deck building game. Is this game like that? That's a very interesting concept, a roguelike deck building game. Now, this one definitely isn't a roguelike. This one does have some randomization to it. It gives you 5 levels with increasingly difficult enemies to go through. And there is a small number of, like, there's maybe a dozen different enemies that could be on each level. And you'd never know which 3 or 4 are going to show up. But otherwise, it's not very randomly generated. And a lot of things end up being just slightly off. The RNG is just totally about what equipment you get out of chests, what enemies show up, what the dice rolls are. And so I probably wouldn't call this a roguelike, because it's not really about exploring places, you know, discovering upgrades or things. Still, a roguelike deck builder. That sounds very, very interesting. Excellent, we got 1 6 already. And another 6, look at that. Should we shock or should we poison? Let's try and shock first. Shocked 2? Oh, because it's double. That's right. Well, let's try and poison that one then. Yay! 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 4? All right, pretty good. Man, I'm having fun with this one. I'm feeling very godly. Oh. Oh. How dare you reduce? Ah. All right, two. We could get more 6s with that too, but I don't think we will need it. We also won't. She's gonna die from the poison no matter what happens. Oh, it feels kind of mean even just killing her now. I kind of just want the poison to take effect. What was your costume? Banshee, what was your costume? Couldn't tell what your costume was supposed to be. All right, boss time. We're going in with this. We could do Javelin. But I kind of like the Midnight Charm on there just in case we end up doing... Is there really a reason to have this, though? It's tough call. Maybe if it's Drake, we won't even need to decide because we're going to need a spike. Hey, look at that. So the fourth one, we were having a hard time deciding what to do for the fourth spot. We don't even need to decide because it's going to make us give it up for the stake anyway. All right, Drake. Let's take you out. I can't believe Lady Luck scheduled me to work tonight and then gave me you to fight. Halloween is a super important holiday for vampires. She could at least have sent me a contestant with some gravitas. Drake can only be killed with a wooden stake. I got so many dice. What the fuck you gonna do to me? You can't do nothing to me. All right. Should we shock or poison? Shocking a lot of times, well, it can undo those shocks, but can't do anything. So the poison extra damage, we're gonna do, ooh. It's all the extra damage already. One shock is already 2 shocks, but we can't get an extra 6. So let's do the 10 here and maybe do a massive amount of damage. Fuck. Shock 2. 5 more there. 7 on that. Oh, they're so low, and you gotta waste 2 of them if you want to do anything. That's why I love that shock. And I can recover twice. I got so many 6s. You can't even handle how many 6s I have. And you're getting so much poison. Way. Oh my god. Are you sure? Are you okay, Drake? Do you want me to slow down a bit? You want me to slow down a little bit, man? I can already kill ya. Oh, blind dice. That's fun. That's fun on that. Because I just gotta go for this wooden stake and not know what's on the dice. And so, combat roll is useless because if I don't know what's there, then I might not roll better. I might roll worse. I might be rolling a 6 into something else. We just gotta hope and pray that each of these leads to 21. 5 dice to 21. I'll let you know right now, I know from D&D, the average of 5d6 is 17. And so we need to roll pretty dang well on all these dice in order to get that 21. Let's try it out. Good start. That's 5. No, wait, that was 4. That was 4. That was 4. It's still pretty good. 4. Damn, 2. Ah, there's no way we can get it now. Ah, those were all low. But there was no way for us to know that. There's no way for us to have known that. Yeah. There, the poison's not going to kill you anymore. But we just need to survive one turn, and then we'll easily get the 11 done this time. Recovery, thank you. Time to moiter you. Oh! The bosses are always easier than the, like, level 5 people. Hey, come on, let's get this wheel rolling. Still rigged. Oof, it's not going well for you contestants, is it? That's fine, that's fine. We got the specials, we did these. Let's check out the challenges. That's the last little campaign we're doing for tonight, because that one happened pretty quickly. That one took us less than an hour. Complete the Warriors Halloween episode. Demon. These are just a couple of new enemies that we get. Likes. My cheekbones. Let's see, he looks kind of like a jock, almost like a greaser. Hey, my cheekbones. Karaoke go to. I like to wait till someone else puts a song on, then sing All-Star over the top of it. Always goes down well with the team. Reason for entering the dungeons. I wanted to find some people to torment and hadn't given up all hope yet. It's so much more fun to crush them when they not quite in abject despair. You know, Daddy-O, way cool, yeah, boy. The greaser sound. And the witch, the new boss, pumpkin spice. Greatest fear, harvest mice. Favorite food, every couple of months my head starts getting a bit soft. So I carve a new head and then I roast the old one with feta, chili flakes, and honey. Delicious. Karaoke go to, wanna be. Reason for entering the dungeons. It's the only place I can go where people won't constantly pester me about my cool costume. You mean your face? You know, it's nice just to fit in. That's all for our stream today. I had a lot of fun. This is the end of our Dicey Dungeon streams for the significant future. We've played 10 streams of Dicey Dungeons. We got through the whole story, main story. We did a reunion chapter and 2 Halloween chapters, including the really difficult puzzle chapter of the witch. And all the rest, you know, I can just kind of enjoy those, the couple of extra reunion chapters on my own. I love this game so much. It's so fun. It's really hard, and I like both of those things. It's great strategy, and it's sort of randomized strategy, which I also really love, because that needs to prove how adaptable you are. That you need to strategize not knowing exactly what you're going to get or what's going to happen. You can't memorize the levels. You can't look at a guide and prepare each stage and have it all mapped out. You're subject to RNG, and you got to be smart and think on your toes every single level, and that is really satisfying if you get it good. So thank you, Terry Kavanaugh, for making a great game, another great game. Thank you for Chipsel for making a great soundtrack. It's been very entertaining. Thank you to artists and anyone who worked on this. It's delightful, it's wonderful, and if I feel like just coming back to it one day, I could do some one-off streams to it. Do some one-off streams in the future where it's just like, you know what, I can't really decide what I want to play today, or I'm just really craving to do some Dicey Dungeons, chat with people, then I'll just turn it on again for a single stream, just do some random campaigns and stuff. But for now, we are done with Dicey Dungeons, and we'll have to decide on another game for the following weeks. Whatever that game is going to be on my normal Friday night streams, we'll have to see. For now, thank you to everyone who came by and showed up. Thank you very much to Noah Get the Nuke. It's always great to see you here or on Megan Martian's channel, and I'll probably see you again on Sunday. Thank you to Megan Martian, and I'll see you again on Sunday when we collaborate on Unravel 2. We should be able to finish the game together on Sunday, so Everyone who's interested in seeing a collab with me and Megan Martian, come back on Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 5 p.m. Central Time, and add 11 p.m. to BST, GMT time. Or I think it's maybe 10 p.m. GMT. It's also 5 a.m. JST, 6 a.m. AEST, so might be a little too early for some people on that. Now it'd also be on Monday for those times. Thank you very much to... Who else is coming? Thank you very much for Far From Evolution for coming and talking about card games, because I'm going to have to check out Slay the Spire now that you mentioned it, now that you brought it up. And to everyone else who's watching, and everyone else who's lurking, and anyone else who's watching the VOD, you guys are great. I highly recommend this game if you enjoy hard strategy games. I was going to say deck builder games, but just hard strategy games. It's wonderful. Thank you and have a good night. This is my last stream until Sunday, early AM. I'll be doing another drawing stream and then my collab in the afternoon with Megan. See you later. Let's go to the main menu and enjoy just that music, the Halloween special music. One more time.